record. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Vivamk Success Wednesday webinar. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Facebook parties. If you're not doing them, I can't recommend strongly enough that you start to do a party. And tonight, Louise Rennick's going to be doing a training. Louise does lots of parties consistently, so she's going to be telling us how it's done. And it's over to you, Louise.
Okay, hi everybody. So yeah, Facebook parties are really easy to do, and I highly recommend that you all give it a try. Okay, so why not launch your shop with an online Facebook party? Your sponsor will help you. You'll get instant sales, instant group activity, ongoing demonstrations to get sales, and the more interaction in your group, the more people who will see it on their newsfeed. The benefits of an online Facebook party will increase your sales. You may be housebound due to health, children, etc. Wintry weather is not a problem. You've got no childminders to find. It's so easy to set up. You've got no house to clean, no food to prepare or drinks to buy, no demo products to buy, and it can be as large or as small as you wish. Now, an opportunity to launch your Christmas range and our new Clean Easy branded chemical products. It's an absolutely great way for a new distributor to showcase their business to everyone. So the secret to selling on Facebook and other social media? There is no secret. Basically, the best thing that you can do and the best piece of advice I can give you is just to be consistent. Consistency is key to what you do. And success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. Now, group housekeeping in your group, it's really important to have a clear cover photo, preferably of an up-to-date product or a cover pic from the catalogue kind of thing. Always acknowledge all comments on your group as well if people are asking a question. Even if you do take it to Messenger afterwards, it's always good to just even say, I'll drop you a wee message, because for new people joining your group, there's nothing worse than them just seeing constant comments and no reply from yourselves. Pop minimum info onto your posts. That encourages questions from people, and that's what you want, because always it could keep bumping certain posts up to the top for you as well every now and then. And good morning posts are a great way of getting interaction in your group. So, to set up your online party now, there's a few different ways you can do this. You can do it on your own timeline or a friend's timeline. You can also do it in your own online shopping group, or you could even create a new party group. You can create an event, which is what I do, and they all work, but personally I would recommend you start with an event. So how to get started? Basically go to your group and click on event. Create the date and the time, and then pop a cover photo in, which I usually use a product that I know I'm going to be selling. Sometimes I'll just do a general party time picture. You can also do themed parties as well. Obviously Christmas is coming up, so we've got a lovely cover photo on the front of the Christmas book that would be ideal. Pop a little description in. Doesn't have to be much, just a couple of lines explaining to people that they can come and join you from the comfort of their sofa for your online party. So then you would click on invite, and you can invite all your friends that are members of your group. And then you can also share to other groups, to your pages and your profile. And you can't really share it enough, so keep sharing it. So what do you need? Well, you're going to need your product images, any demo videos that you've got as well. A good way to start your party is to go live at the beginning within the event. You don't have to do much. If you've got a couple of products to hand, it's nice to show them. If not, just a little introduction can be enough. Make sure you've got all your product prices and information to hand. If you do an out of the box demo video when you get your order, why not just make it into a spur of the moment party on the group? Just go into a little detail that you're going to show. You could do it live in your group, and then you could even need for your party. You're going to need your product images, any product videos that you've got as well. You could also do a little live at the beginning of your party just to introduce yourself, introduce what you're going to be doing. If you do have a couple of products to hand, it's nice to show them off as well. Make sure you've got all your prices and product information to hand. If you do a what's in the box demo video when you receive your order, you could also even make that into a spur of the moment party in your group or even on your own timeline. Just give more details on the items. That would generate a lot of interaction as well, which is what you need. And you're using products that you've had delivered, so it's ideal. These are just little examples of images that I would pop in the party event. Now, the party starts in 1 hour is always a great wee reminder to people, because if they've checked in to say they're going to your event, they'll get a notification. So that's a little reminder. And the time to party in your pyjamas one is something that I would do at the beginning of the party, or I've even used this as an invite before, so I've used it as like the cover picture as well. It's nice to have some good clear images to let people see. Again, the stop by and say hi one is like a little check-in post that I do at the beginning of every party. Some of them that I do, I offer a prize draw. So anybody that checks in and says hi will get entered into a prize draw at the end. You don't have to do that if you don't. And obviously you choose what the prize is. So it can be anything from, you know, a bottle of wine or £10 to spend in your catalogue, 10% off, whatever you like. It's a good little post that lets you see who's there, who's watching as well. Also pop some little fun posts in now and again, even just 1 or 2 during your party, just to break it up a little bit. I popped this one in the other night, you know, tell me something on your bucket list, and that got quite a good bit of interaction for me as well. Now these posts are just examples of how I would advertise in the party. Now, as you can see, if you're already doing online selling, it's just exactly the same as a post you would pop into your group. A nice clear picture and just a little bit of info with the price as well. Any offers obviously that I do during a party, I maybe take a little hit on commission wise, but that's my choice. So again, that's entirely up to yourself. But just more examples again of the posts in the party. As you can see, it's nothing different to what you're already doing. You're just doing it as a party event, which gets people excited. It maybe appeals to different people. As I quite often find, I see people joining my party that are regulars. I see people joining that I've never known, I've never seen them like or comment on anything in my group. So it's quite surprising sometimes. But again, just good clear images. So just to recap, set the event in your group, share the link as much as you can in the lead up to the event on your timeline and in your group. Plan what you want to advertise and get all your info ready. And pop some fun posts up as well to give you a little bit of interaction and a little bit of a breather. And try and reply to any comments, questions during the party if you can as well. But most of all, have fun. So these little pictures here, the just joining us one, scroll down. That's good to post maybe halfway through your party. You'll always get people joining during the hour that you're having your party. So it's a handy reminder to just remind them to have a look down the page. And I always thank them at the end for joining me. I pop up a nice little picture, thanks for joining us, and I quite often just type a few wee lines at the top, just, you know, thank you for all your orders, I usually say as well, because the party doesn't just end at the end of the hour, the event stays there so people can browse through it, maybe at their leisure. So always just give them a wee reminder that they can carry on browsing through and just send me a message with any orders. But what I will say is, remember as well, go back into your event, maybe later on that night or the following day, and just check in case there's any comments that you might have missed for any orders. That's a handy tip. So this one that I did recently, I did anyone who spends over £15 tonight can claim a free gift. And what I offered them was either a pack of the Christmas bows or a pack of the gift tags, because that's minimal cost to me, but it's something that at this time of year, majority of your customers are going to find a use for. That worked quite well as well. I also, every party that I do, I pop a post up to try and get party hosts. So potentially what you want to achieve is customers that will host a party for you. That way you can reach a whole new set of customers, all their friends as well. You're doing all the work for it and they can earn some rewards. And again, that's up to you what those rewards are. And obviously Christmas is coming, so an ideal time to make sure you pop a little recruitment post at the end of your party as well, because you just never know who might be looking. The party aspect as well might appeal to some people more than your average just online selling are. You get people out there that are party hostesses. It's maybe what they've done before, it's maybe just what they enjoy, it's fun. So you're looking to appeal to all different kinds of people. And this is just a little, as I was saying previously, just to thank you post there. So, you know, there's nothing to it, guys. Just have a bit of fun, enjoy what you do, and make some money.
A little video.
Hi everybody. So I thought I would just pop on tonight, really just because I received my first order today from the Christmas book. So I know I've got people who want things on like you'll see. So obviously this is the grey filled cushion. I love it. It's actually for me. I've kept it in the packaging just now to keep it clean, but I think that's really, really nice. The other thing that I've got in my order today is the reindeer throw. So there we go. That's the reindeer throw. That's well. This will be one of the best sellers this Christmas, because when we sold a like 10 years ago, we sold really well. Hang on your tree, hang on the wall, don't have
Thanks very much, Louise. Can you speak so I can hear you? See your few face?
Welcome. You're welcome.
I'm just going to end it there. If you've got anything else you want to add before we stop the video?
I don't think so, no.
That was absolutely brilliant. Thanks very, very much for your time. And we'll be following up these trainings with how to create an event, how to get other hosts, how to host a party. Lots of trainings to follow, but I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much, Louise. And let's start partying, everybody.